chosen tribe, it's your girl chosen Empress, and I am back with another video. On today's Live in 5, I just want to talk about knowing who you are. I believe so many of us fail to take that journey to really discover who we are. Who we are is not about how we look, about the accolades, it's not about our different accomplishments, it's not about our talents, it's not about our gifts, it's not about how we look physically. It's about who we are on the inside. And so many times we put these unrealistic expectations of persons. We want them to treat us a particular way. We expect that they should know what we like and what we don't like, and they should act accordingly. But many times we expect these things from other persons that we don't know for ourselves. Who are you? Do you know what your likes and your dislikes are? Do you know what your values are? Do you know your worth? Do you know what you will stand for, what you'll die for? What are your passions? What are the things that really move you? What are the things that you're working on, the things that you want to be? Those are the things that they really defines who you are, your morals, your standards, your values, your goals. Those are the things that define who you are. And many times we're walking around with what other people say that we are. So other people expect us to, for example, our parents, they expect us to excel academically. They raise us to be good people, and they have a standard of who they think we are. But unless we find that, or until we make that journey to find out who we are, we will never know who we truly are, and we'll spend our entire life living up to the expectations of others. And that's why many people, they live to please others. They like when people like them. They don't know how to operate in a realm when they are standing on their own 2 feet and being themselves. So I would implore you today, for this holiday, happy holidays by the way, to take the time to really introspect, to really sit and analyze. Write down who you are, because who you are is going to shape how people treat you. Who you are is going to shape what you're going to be. Who you are is going to define your entire life. So why not find out who you are? What are the things that really move you? What are the things, what are your life goals? What are the things that you will never stand for? What are the things that people can get away with you? So those are the things that you have to find out for yourself. Who are you? What do you stand for? And for me, I had to take this important journey. It has really shaped who I've become today, because before I always stood on things that really was not me. So I stood on how I looked, and I stood on what I think I could achieve. But when you are face down and you really take that time to sit and reflect, you realize that those things are things that you have achieved, but they are not you. Those are not the things that really make you happy. Those are not the things that bring you joy. Those are not the things that you are about. And when you take that time to really, when I took that time to really write down, who is Monique? What do I want to be? What are my core values? What is my worth? Do I know my worth as a female, as a woman, as an entrepreneur, as an advocate, as a youth ambassador? When all those things are stripped away, who am I? And when I found that out, life becomes very clear. Your purpose becomes so much clearer, because you are now your true self. You are seeing yourself how God sees you, and that's your true self. And then that's when you begin to see things that you need to work on. You'll see things that you need to improve, things that you need to just do away with, and things that you just need to improve on, or things that you need to learn and adapt to. And those are and that's a beautiful journey, just to find that out. And you find that when you know who you are, then it's easier to tell people that, hey, this is how I want to be treated. And sometimes you don't even need to say anything, because they will recognize that you know who you are, and they will act accordingly. And so we'll remove those unrealistic expectations of expecting people to treat us a certain way, or expecting persons to know who we are when we don't know who we are. So that's my message today. Take the time to reflect and know who you are. Happy holidays from me. I probably won't be on for a little while, just spending some time with my family and my friends. However, I will be uploading some really good content. I'll be traveling, so I'll be uploading content probably into the new year or to the end of December. But please guys, be safe out there. Really be safe out there. Things are getting really crazy. Have yourself a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas in advance. Happy New Year in advance. I hope that this new year will bring forth newness into your life, that joy and peace and love and happiness and good health and wealth will never be lacking in your life. I really pray that this season you'll spend it with the ones that you love the most, because that's the aim for the season, and to keep Christ in the center, because he is the reason for the season. So thank you so much for watching today. Please remember to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and do enjoy yourself. A great day and a good holiday. Bye.